Hey, what's going on, guys? I go by The Lime, and this is top 5 best CSGO gambling sites of all time. Keep in mind that these ranks are based on my personal opinion, and if you don't agree with them, then that's perfectly okay. One last thing before we get started, I would like to say that my website will not be included in this list, as it would be seen biased and unfair. But it is a good website, so you should check it out. Now, without further ado, let's get started with number 5. Alright guys, so for number 5 we have csgo-dices.com. Now basically with this site, after you deposit and get your credits, you can choose between 50%, 25%, 10% or 5% chance to win. Minimum bet is 20 credits, or 2 cents I think, and the max bet I'm pretty sure is whatever you'd like. Now that's the only game on the site, but as for features, there's a couple other nice things. What are those nice things? The other nice things are the referrals. Every time you refer a friend, you get 10% of their deposits for life as bonus credits. And they even have a referral contest where if you refer a certain amount of friends within a time frame, you get something like a knife or a lot of credits on the site. Now, the only problem I have with this is that people spam their referral links everywhere. Just look at the comments on every single match on CSGO Lounge ever. But then again, that's the user's fault, not the website's. Alright guys, for number 4 we have csgobig.com. For those of you who know me, I hate with a passion every CSGO jackpot ripoff site ever. However, this site is different. The reasoning for this is because every CSGO jackpot site that's similar, that is pretty much exactly the same. The only thing that's different is the layout. Plus most of them are sketchy Russian ones, so you don't even know how much fees they're taking. They have like no information about it. But now let's talk about CSGO Big. Another thing that's nice about this site compared to other jackpot sites is that this one has pot limits. So there's a small pot, a regular pot, and a large pot. They all have different amounts of minimums and maximum, and the smallest being 50 cents minimum and $5 maximum for the small pot, and more for the regular and large. Another nice thing about CSGO Big is that you can deposit skins into your website inventory, or the website inventory rather, and it allows you to place your skins in immediately whenever you'd like, so you don't have to worry about some guy sniping with a $400 knife when you least expect it. Alright guys, for number 3 we have csgo-house.com. What's nice about this site is you get to choose your win chance and choose your bet amount. After that you get to see if RNG's on your side and see if you generated a number within the range that you chose. And if you won, you'll get winnings proportional to your win chance and credit bet. A couple other nice things about this website are the extremely low fees of only 2% and the live feed of showing everyone who loses or wins. Alright guys, for number 2 we have csgocardgames.com. This is a site where you can play blackjack after depositing skins for credits. The really nice thing about this site is that you get to actually verse other players instead of the website itself. The reason I like that is because it's actually more skill based rather than RNG based. Well, in a way it is. One of the nice things about this site is also that there's a profile page where you can see the total amount of that you're losing or winning. Most sites don't offer this because they don't want you to know how much you're actually losing on their website. You can also play with play credits instead of skin credits to test out the website and see if you like it or not. Alright guys, for number 1 we have csgopoker.com. This site truly has a lot to offer. While most websites like this only have one thing to do, and this one actually has a lot more than just poker. But first off, let's talk about the actual thing itself, poker. Now with this, you can legitimately play Texas Hold'em with a bunch of other people and earn skins while doing so. Another feature this site has to offer is rock, paper, scissors. Once again, this is nice because you get to verse other people instead of the website, but the only problem I have with it is that the fees are kinda high. One more thing this site has to offer is called Crack the Code. In Crack the Code, you have to guess a random string of numbers correctly, and if you do, you get a ton of free credits. However, I've never actually managed to do it myself. Last but not least, my favorite feature about CSGO Poker is that they have free tournaments hourly, where if you get in the top 6 players, you can win free credits to use on the website. Alright guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video as a lot of work was put into it. I hope you guys will check out every one of these sites and win lots of skins while doing so. Before I end it there,